Yo, man, what is up? Tell me if you guys can hear me well. Red. That would work. pissed off. I'm getting so pissed off. Bro, general. I'm going to freak out. I'm actually going to crash out on stream for no one to see. Yep. Where the fuck? Where is storage? Storage. Goodness, man. Yo, my MacBook might be the worst computer ever invented. I'm not even kidding. It's actually terrible. It is terrible. I can't do anything on it. Literally nothing. I'll try to download the update. But it's not gonna freaking download. Yeah. There's not enough free space. An additional, I have to make space. Which I don't even know how to freaking do, man. Okay, let's make space. Let's make space live. Right now, let's make space. I'm deleting everything. I'm gonna delete so much stuff on this damn computer because there is nothing good coming from it. Photos, don't need them. Will it go down? Please go down. Please go down. I need my freaking password, man. That's fine. Was my password wrong? Yo, this is gonna be terrible. Damn, so many people in this stream. Dude, Abdul, I know. I freaking know there's so many people here. But hey, what do you want to talk about? It's just a one-on-one right now. Okay, I don't need all this backup. I'm just trying to get my computer to actually do well and not utter garbage. I don't need all this backup on my... Bro, I don't need to back up my phone on my computer. That's going to explode if all of it goes on it. Backup will be turned off. And all backup data will be deleted from iCloud. You cannot undo this. Don't delete. Okay, bro, I hate playing with iCloud stuff. I hate it so much. What am I doing? I'm trying to clear up space. Oh, dude. Dude, I'm gonna freak out. I gotta delete photos. But there are no photos here. If I delete... How is there even that... If I delete backups on my laptop, is that gonna delete it all from my phone stuff? Yo, I just need more room. Can I kick this thing off my freaking iCloud? Done. Boom. Delete this thing. Don't even use this iPad anymore. Yo, what's up? We got 3 people in the stream. How is it going, everyone? We can talk about anything you want. Delete. Yes. I just need 2 more gigabytes to download this update. But I'm not going to be able to get it because this computer sucks. Yo, I just need... But iCloud stuff is so annoying because... Ugh. Have you seen the teaser for Avengers Doomsday? Yes, I have. I have seen it. And Captain America is coming back. It's Marvel pretty much confirming that they can't do anything without the OG cast members. And they just suck. But you know, it's good that they're back. I'm excited to see Captain America back because he was the best Avenger. I just hope they make it work. Yes, I agree. I hope they make it work as well. Oh my goodness. I might delete this and everything might be fixed. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. How do you delete stuff on computer? I have no control delete. Control D. Control T for Josh. Bro, I have to catch up on these. Thoughts on Jensen playing Batman, other than when he voiced him? Captain Hydra would be cool. Jensen being Batman, I like that idea. But he's just a little too old now. You know what I mean? He's just too old. Like, they need to go with a younger Batman. And Jensen Ackles is... Maybe a couple of years ago, he probably could have been a super good... That wasn't even enough, man. I still have so much more to... Or maybe it might actually be going down. Probably not, though. Probably not. Yeah, we've got some people in here. 5 people? All right, what are you guys saying? I'm nervous because they have too many characters in the film. I agree. That's something I've actually thought about for a very long time. Once you get to, like, all the newer... Like, all the... Like, an Avengers movie from 5 years from now is going to have so many characters in it that they're all going to get, like, 2 minutes of screen time. Because they're juggling so much characters. And unless the movie's going to be, like, 4 hours long, characters are only going to get a tiny bit of screen. I hope Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars are not overkill. Yeah. I don't even care about the Marvel Cinematic Universe anymore. Because they've gone completely downhill. But we'll see. We'll see if they can actually pull it off and revive the freaking universe, because it's completely downhill after Endgame. It's terrible. Apparently, Dr. Doom is going to hate Steve for going back in time. I heard that as well. But let's see what he does about it. How do you... I need to delete something from this computer, but I don't know where it is. Can I just delete all this random stuff I'm never going to use in my entire life? I don't need photos on this thing. Do you think Doom would be an alternate Tony? Yes. Isn't that confirmed? Don't people know that it's going to be an alternate Tony? I thought that was like the entire story of it. Because Robert Downey Jr. is being Captain America, or being Doomsday. Yo, Hardit, what is up, man? Why aren't you in the stream? Why are you not in the stream right now? Fake friend. I hate you. Just yapping, Hardit. Yep, just yapping. Do you think they should have done Dr. Doom or recast Kang? I don't know, man. Recast him. It's not even like the guy. It's not even like the actor for him was in. He was in Ant-Man. And it's not even like he did an insane job. But like, yeah. Yeah, they fumbled it. They've really fumbled it. How do I delete all this downloads? I don't need all of this, man. Oh my goodness. They make everything so confusing on this. I hate it. I wanna throw this computer into the bottom of the ocean. I'm gonna have to do everything manually? Bro, I hate this thing. In my opinion, I don't like them casting RDJ as Doom. Yeah, it's stupid, but the entire universe has gone to shit, so not much they can do. Oh, here we go. We are slowly moving everything down, and it's... Yeah, this is actually working. This is working. Alright, all of this can get deleted as well. If I can figure out how to do what I just did again. Yo, this computer sucks. This computer actually is terrible. It's because they were desperate for old members when the MCU was dog ass, not gonna lie. Yes, the MCU is terrible right now. And by the way, if you guys are in the stream watching, don't forget to like the stream. It helps a lot. So if you guys just like the stream, that will actually do wonders for the stream. But obviously you guys don't have to. I'm just saying. Okay, empty trash. Come on. Oh my goodness, guys. We are so close to being able to, we're so close to being able to update my actual computer. It's unbelievable how close we are from doing this. Already did what? Yo, make a video on how Black Noir from the comics is worse than the one in the show. Guys like the stream, fake fans, bro. He low-key doesn't need to. Who doesn't need to? Me? I don't need to do it. Yo, already liked it? Oh, thank you. Thank you, FaZe. So that means I've liked the stream. FaZe has liked the stream. That means Hardit has not liked the stream. So, Hardit, like the damn stream. I only have 2 likes. And one's me and one's FaZe. So... Yo, Hardit, like the... Stop freaking beefing with my army before I send them to your house. I liked it. Now you did. Congratulations. Now you did. I run these streets, man. You know how much power I have as Better Call Saul? You might know me as Kevin, but the streets know me as Better Call Saul. And we'll gang up on you. We're gonna be able to update my computer soon. I'm not even kidding. I've never been more happy in my entire life. I just have to figure out where I got to all that stuff again. I'm your #1 fan, bro. Stop trying to dox me on YouTube. Unlike the damn stream. Kevin like the deep. Exactly, Kevin like the deep. Some could say we're brothers. And he's done nothing wrong. I'm just joking, bro. I don't have your address. He has my address. I hate this. It's crazy that this is the worst computer that humans have ever made. It's actually kind of insane. Delete this. Delete it. Delete it. Delete this. I'm just gonna start deleting everything. Image capture, don't even need it. The peak. The deep goated. The deep is goated. I have because Addy, $20 and it's yours. He actually does have my address, but this Hardit guy's weak as fuck, by the way. Who's your favorite character other than Soldier Boy and Homelander? Other than Soldier Boy and Homelander, who is my favorite character? I like Huey. I know some people don't like Huey. Oh my goodness. Favorite character other than Huey is Black Noir, A-Train, The Deep. How about Butcher? I don't like Butcher. Butcher's a terrible guy. I know it's rich that I'm saying that when I like The Deep, Homelander, and Soldier Boy. But Butcher is terrible. He's arguably worse than Homelander. My computer's not connected to a power source. I really have to jump through hoops to make this thing work, you know? Can Apple not do one thing correctly? Now I need my password, which I don't even know if I... I've been trying to update my computer for the past like 3 months, and I'm finally doing it. This is insane. Yo, does everyone know I've submitted you in 10 different jiu-jitsu matches, and you haven't beat me once? First of all, you've only beaten me like 3 times professionally, and 1 time didn't really count because I was super tired. But you know, I'll give it to you. But you're also ducking me constantly every day. You know, you're ducking me, and you're just a coward. And January 24th, that's all I'm gonna say. January 24th, mark your calendar. You're getting submitted unless you say, bro, we can't watch the UFC anymore, I have a life. Like a freaking loser. We're watching the UFC on January 24th at your house. Me, Vincent, and you, we're all hanging out. And that's not a question, I'm saying it. Nick A30 wouldn't approve of that. Wouldn't approve of what? Butcher is my biological father. Your biological father is Ghibli. Lol, bro, sign the contract. Don't be a knife. Don't bring a knife this time. When have I ever brought a knife? You bring a damn bomb every time, dude. You think I'm letting you win. I am letting you win. I want you to blow us all up. UFC. Hey, Face, who's your favorite UFC fighter? Did you know Hard at Rise? His favorite UFC fighter is, Leon Edwards. He is a ride or die Leon Edwards fan. And he likes John Jones. He loves how John Jones just throws people across the octagon and just dominates them. He's never had a close fight in his life. You stabbed me in the leg last time. Exactly, imagine bringing knives. Noob stuff. I never brought a knife, man. W taste. That's a liar. And this guy can't spell too. He's lying. Leon Edwards is hot dog shit, and he's never gonna win again. John Jones is a wife beater, and he sucks. And Charles Oliveira will always remain on top. Liar. Yo, stop lying. Liar. Bro, why are you guys turning on me? I feel like I'm feeling pretty ganged up right now. Also, I can't help but notice 4 people, including me, are in this stream. There's only 3 likes. I liked it. FaZe liked it. Hardit liked it. Abdul, have you liked the stream? You're in here often, yet you're not here. Charles Oliveira sucks. Got knocked out in the first round by Top Hero. Dude, that was a fluke knockout, and you can't even say that wasn't. That was a fluke. You can't say I have liked it. Maybe Hardit's lying and he actually didn't like it. But Oliveira getting knocked out by Ilia Topuria is a rigged fight. That was fluke, win, and rigged. We all know if Oliveira wanted to, he could have knocked him out and submitted him, just like he did to Justin Gaethje. Just like that. And where is Ilia Topuria now? Exactly, he's in court and can't see his kids. So in the end, who is the real winner? Bro, I'm liking it now. You never liked it to begin with, buddy. So, don't even know what you're trying to accomplish here. And he actually unliked it. Alright. Harda is getting banned from this stream and my channel in entirety. And I'm never going to talk to him ever again. Yep. Have fun. Have fun trying to get to Diddy's party. I know that's your freaking dream, but... How come it's out 1 like, bro? Lol, okay, chill, lol. Yeah, FaZe. This guy loves Diddy. He loves Diddy. It's actually insane. He has posters of him all over his wall. And one what's weird, he actually put the posters up after everything came out about Diddy. It's him and Drake. Hard to love those guys. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Yep. I actually don't know if my computer is going to update because it's been saying 14 minutes for the past 20 minutes. You know, life gives you hope. Life gives you hope and it takes it away. Sick. It's sickening. Who's my favorite Batman actor? Christian Bale is my favorite and the best Batman. Type shit. Yep. Dude, that's too far. Okay. We go too far in Better Call Saul. That's how we roll. What do you think about Muslims? I think exactly what you think about them. They're God's chosen people, and we should respect them. And they're just right. Dude, Muslims are right. Be honest. Yeah, I'm being honest right now. Muslims they're the right, they're awesome. They are awesome. I love how I'm a Muslim. Yeah, Abdul, Abdul, I agree. They are pretty cool. They're nice people. They're very disciplined people as well. But the boys. Let's talk about the boys. Black Noir, he's pretty cool. Homelander's dope. Soldier Boy's pretty cool. Do you guys think Soldier Boy is racist? I don't think he's racist. I know this thing's went up to 15 minutes instead of 14 minutes. But I'm actually not mad at all. Rate my profile picture. It's of Soldier Boy. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Khabib is my favorite fighter. I mean, he is the GOAT. He's never lost. He's never lost at all. No, he isn't racist at all. We never see him do anything racist. Khabib's the GOAT, and it's just a bunch of Connor McTappers who hate him. There's no other reasons to not like him. Why are you updating your laptop? Because I'm hoping it will make this laptop not a freaking. This thing sucks, man. I think a brick probably has more computing power than this. There's more stuff going through Hamzat's head than this computer. Which sounds insane. But Hamza has more thoughts than this computer has. Same with Ankalaev. Big ink. Law, that says a lot. I know. Hey, Face, who's your favorite UFC fighter? Solly is compromised. The Solly of today is not the Solly of yesterday. Okay, buddy. Face, who's your favorite UFC fighter? You can tell a lot about someone on who their favorite UFC fighter is. That's what I've learned a lot over the past few years. I just know the type of person you are based on your favorite UFC fighter. So, Faze, who's your favorite UFC fighter? And I can predict John Jones. Real answers only. Real answers only, man. My bad for taking a while. My friend texted me. Yeah, but I want real answers, not joke answers. Like I want actual real answers. Who's your favorite UFC fighter? That was honestly a funny joke. You had me there for a second. What if that is my real answer? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Nice joke, nice joke. Yeah, who's your real favorite fighter? All right, how about if that is your real answer, then who's your second UFC favorite? Who's your second favorite UFC fighter? If that actually is your favorite fighter. Sorry list all the bad things John Jones has done. Okay. This might take a while, but I will. Hits his wife on multiple occasions. Crashed into a pregnant lady, broke her arm and ran away. He's most likely been to a Diddy party. I made an entire video on it. Multiple other hit and runs, so you can add 2 things right there, so that's 5. He has drug test. He's been on drugs countless times, so that's like 7. 2. Okay, Phase. You're actually joking. You're actually joking. I wasn't sure for a second, but now I know for a fact you're joking. Actually, tell me who your favorite UFC fighter is. I want to know. But that was a funny joke while it lasted. But who's your actual favorite? Like Charles Oliveira, Alex Pereira, Max Holloway, Ilya Topuria. I don't really have a second favorite. I just like the sport. How long have you been watching the UFC? Just like a rough time frame on how long you've been watching it. Sugar Sean is my favorite, to be honest. Yeah, Sugar Sean's pretty cool. Totally, man. Like 4 years, I guess. Man, alright, Phase, we need to have a sit down. Do you know all of the bad stuff John Jones has done, IRL? I got the same chest tattoo as Sugar Sean for my birthday. Bro, an Indian guy with a color tattoo sounds terrible. I'll just say it. I need water. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yeah, but I don't really... Yeah, but I don't really... Cool, his name is fun. Do you mean you don't really care his name is fun? Is that what you meant? And I got the Indian flag tatted on my back. The one with a maple flag and red and white. That one. Typo. Yo, Harda, are you busy tomorrow? It's a yes or no question. Is, are you busy tomorrow? And answer carefully. I don't know. I don't know. All I've heard of it. Okay, wait. Heart it. Let me know because me and Taze might do something. So let me know. What did he do? What did John Jones do? Alright. John Jones has beat his wife, and his kids had to run away from the hotel they were in and called the cops on him. And that actually happened. He's had several hit and runs, and he crashed into a pregnant lady, broke her arm, and ran away. In the crash, he broke his arm. He has the record limit for the most failed drug tests in the UFC. And he's all around just a pretty bad guy. He's not the worst guy in the UFC, but he's up there. Like, he's in contention of the worst guy. Probably not. Okay. Probably likely then. So you are free tomorrow if Taze comes? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, John Jones is a terrible guy. Bro really is the Ezra Miller's son. What does that mean? W. Abdullah? What does that mean? What did Ezra Miller's son do? Yeah, I'm free. Alright, good. Good, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Get out of the stream. I'm just kidding. But Tay said, where do you want to go? Not Firehouse. You're not pulling me back there. Actually, you know what? I actually would be down to go to Firehouse again. But I like Mucho more. Who are we to cast stones from a glass house? Bro, Harder, shut the fuck up. What's the scariest thing that's happened to you? I got into this Tesla and there's an Indian guy next to me. That was probably the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. I know what Ezra Miller's done, but Abdul, you're calling me Ezra Miller's son? Why are you mad at me? Why do you hate me now? I thought we were friends. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. We're going 43 minutes live so far. And you know what? I'm down to go another 4 hours. I should be working on a video right now. No, I meant John Jones. Oh, I see. I see. I thought you were calling me Ezra Miller's son. I was like, what? 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 I felt so attacked. I built a desk yesterday. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. I built a desk. It has drawers. It has a freaking door with some shelves in it. Don't know what I'm going to put in there, but it's a nice little thing I have here. It's kind of small, but I also don't really need it to be super big, you know? It sounds like my computer is going to get absolutely... it sounds like an explosion is going to come straight at me. Is your brain getting fucked by stupid? Hard it says. Not mine, but Hard it Rye. His brain is. What's your 5 movies you regret watching? The one movie where Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson fake the moon landing. I regret watching that movie. A Quiet Place Day 1. Fell asleep. So. Her was a pretty bad movie where Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with an AI who was voiced by Scarlett Johansson. That's 4. 3. That's 3. Another one I regret watching. I regret watching Thunderbolts. Or not Thunderbolts. Bro, I don't know. Do you believe in aliens? It was a stupid question, Harda. Never ask a question that stupid ever again. Do you believe in aliens? I believe in aliens, but I don't think they are aliens, if you know what I mean. Top favorite food? Burgers, fries, butter chicken. Shout out to you. Chicken. And chicken burgers. There's my 5 favorite food. Aliens are demonic entities. I agree. I think aliens are probably just demons and stuff. Or there's a lot of theories on I have a lot of theories on what aliens could actually be. Damn, that's a bland. Alright, what's yours? Butter chicken, cop heat, butter chicken, freaking bombs. You making me hungry? I know. I make a lot of people hungry. This guy Hardit, he's hungry all the time. I'm sick as hell, haven't eaten all day. Go grab some food, man. Grab some Takis. Number 1, Poirier hot sauce. By the way, can you guys hear a massive fan going on right now? If you can, that's my computer. And the fan's going crazy. Let me know if you can hear it. Dinner at Solly, I have it. Yeah, we can hear it, but it's not too bad. Bro, I don't know where else to move it. Why'd you have to say here? Oh. Yo, 1 second, guys. I moved it just for you guys. What are you guys saying? Is that a PS4 launcher in the background? You could probably grab a PS4, throw it in the water, and stomp it 15 times, and it's probably more powerful than my computer. But it's my computer. Yo, Solly, when are you gonna make a good video? Is that the plan for 2026? No, I'm just gonna continue making hot dog shit, and hopefully that'll work. I'm gonna keep taking 2 minutes to make videos, not even care about them, and I'm just gonna keep throwing those out. It's been working pretty well so far. Honestly though, I've been having the worst freaking writer's block ever. I can't make a script right now. It's actually insane. I was gonna do why Eric Kripke is ruining the boys, but I can't start it right now. So I think I'm gonna do the dark side of Anthony Starr. I just have to get back in the mojo. I have to get back in the mojo of making videos. When can I make a video? Never. Probably never. Unless you want to, like... I don't even know. We gotta get me, you, and Vincent back on stream soon. But honestly, let's just wait till I'm bigger to do that again. Because then we actually have more stuff to talk about. Are those Anthony Starr villain arc stories real? I think so. I think they probably are. Because one real thing that happened was he actually beat up a chef in Spain. That was real. And he punched him like several times in the head. other than smashed a bottle over his head. Don't know what the chef did, but unless he did some pretty horrendous stuff, I'm gonna assume Anthony Starr was in the wrong in that situation. And there's rumors that he's been bullying classmates. He's been classmates. He's been bullying castmates. Like Queen Maeve. Apparently he made fun of her a lot, and that's why she wanted to leave the show. But I don't know if that's true or not, but that's a rumor. And there is some, like, first of all, he kind of plays Homelander a little too well. Like, you gotta be pretty messed up to actually be able to play Homelander that well. And you know all the memes where he's like, Homelander, or Anthony Starr's Homelander in real life. And it shows Anthony Starr, and he just looks pissed, and he's just looking out. He looks like he wants to be anywhere else. I think there's also some fan stories of him being kind of rude. And he's pretty, like, I don't know, he's kind of a hateful guy. Watch GTA 6 come out before Solly makes a good video. Abdul, I'm banning you. I'm banning you, Abdul. Yep, not funny. See ya. Everyone say bye, Abdul. Bye, Abdul. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't think that's why the actress that plays Maeve was bullied by him, because she's back in season 5. So I think she wouldn't come back if that was true. Oh, she'd come back if they gave her some money. She'd come back. She'd definitely come back. And it's not even confirmed that she's going to be in season 5. I think she will be in season 5, but it's not like Anthony Starr is actually like Homelander. Like, it's not like she's walking on eggshells around him. Is she being brought back? Probably. She'll probably show up in season 5. I hope she doesn't, though. It'd just be dumb if they brought her back, when they should have just killed her in the last episode of season 1. Solly, who was your top 5 favorite male actors, then top 5 favorite female actors? Bro. I hope they kill her character off by Soldier Boy. I actually hope Soldier Boy and Queen Maeve start dating, and they run away and get married together, and they live a happy, long life. I like... Well, for the female actors, it's Anne Hathaway, Anne Hathaway, Anne Hathaway, Anne Hathaway, and Anne Hathaway. And for, male actors, it's Sebastian Stan, Andrew Garfield, Cillian Murphy, Anthony Starr. Yeah, they all are. Go listen to Drake, buddy. Go watch Drake's new music video with Millie Bobby Brown. Why would Soldier Boy marry the person who threw him off a building? Because they'd be a cute couple. Guys, you can't lie. You can't lie. Soldier Boy and Queen Maeve would be the cutest couple ever. I think they'd be good together. One of you guys actually agreed with me in one of the last streams. It might have been FaZe, but I completely forget. And it was, that was like a misunderstanding. Also, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to leave a like on this stream. Drake's ass. Dude, I agree. But Hard at Rye loves Drake. Hardlet loves him. Solly is a creep. Jeez. How am I a creep? Yeah, I do agree. They kind of missed that opportunity in season 3. They should have just killed her off. Because it doesn't even make sense that she survived in the first place. She got blown up midair by Soldier Boy's blast. And then she fell like 200 feet onto concrete and survived without powers. And her powers wouldn't even go away slowly because it gets fried out of your body. So she definitely should have just died. Or Homelander should have just killed her. Yeah, I do. Kendrick is better. Yeah, Kendrick's way better than Drake. Hart is probably screaming, just fell to his knees, and yeah, started crying. Maeve just kicked Homelander's ass just to get blown in the air and managed to survive. Yeah, Homelander should have killed her. There should have been a moment where Homelander's like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna let this get out of, like, I'm not gonna let this situation get more out of control. And he should have just grabbed Queen Maeve, just laid her out. But, you know, let's just have her stab his ear and make him bleed. Why not just have her knock him out? I'm honestly surprised she didn't knock out Homelander. My computer is almost done. Maeve punched Homelander in the nuts. She's validated the GOAT. I do like Queen Maeve. But, like, man, she literally has a sword in season 3. She's training with it. Why didn't they just... But it still kind of would be stupid. But it would be a lot more understandable if she jammed a sword in his ear and then that's what made him bleed. But instead, no, it was just straw. It was just straw. Eric Kripke sucks, man. I hate that guy. I freaking hate him. Queen Maeve is a lesbian. Could you get any dumber? She's actually bisexual, and this channel does not tolerate any Queen Maeve slander. So he did go with Supernatural. Yeah, but didn't he leave Supernatural after like 3 seasons? I think he like jumped ship. I feel like that final made me hate Butcher. Like, he didn't need to attack Soldier Boy. All Butcher had to do is get Ryan out of the building and have Maeve and Butcher fight, or have Maeve and Homelander fight Soldier or Homelander. Yeah, he's. We do not tolerate Maeve bullying. Yeah, we don't, man. Hard. I'm powerful, man. I am powerful. Don't fuck with me. Do not fuck with me. I can do absolutely anything I want. We are a Maeve-friendly community. Who the hell is we, buddy? I am the community. But we are family friend. Or we're Queen Maeve friendly. She's cool. Queen Maeve is one of my favorite characters. Yeah, buddy. Hart is now shaking in his boots. What? His monkey brain's going wild. What do I do? Did VOR get banned? Who's that? Dude! Keep yapping, I'll ban you out for 20 years. What's actually the most I can put you out for? 24 hours is the most. Hardy, I can stop your life in 24 hours. Should we do a community vote? Let's do a community vote. What candy is better? Maltesers. 200 calories per, I don't know, Maltesers. Or mini eggs. Which one is the better treat? The better snack? I'd heart it, you can't say both. It's weird that Homelander doesn't stay alert about Butcher and the rest who are trying to kill him after they were so close to killing him in season 3. Yeah, they got pretty close. He should definitely just kill them all. Like, what's stopping them? Homelander can just fly across the city and just look for them. Guess we just finished downloading. Neither mini eggs are fire. I can actually do stuff. Let's hope it fixed this terrible computer and it's actually going to be good now. Not now. Not now, bro. Hopefully it's the same password. Okay. It's so scary trying to guess a password you don't really know. I think I'm in. You can no longer use new password? Bro. Okay, I'll use a new password. Shama. I got everything working, guys. Let's hope this speeds up my computer because I legit can't do anything with it. Shama. Yo, heard it. There's a video of his son sparring, and he fights exactly like Shama. Oh, I'm gonna mess everything up. Oh, wait, no. Continue. With Eric Kripke's writing, watch Homelander die in a stupid way. He probably will die in a stupid way. It'll probably be like a bunch of like diverse group of people just killing him. Does he have power? I don't know. He's not trying to knock these people out. Dumbass, man. He's only 13, so like 13, 14, or 15. But he's also good at jiu-jitsu too. I think he said his son's favorite thing are jiu-jitsu. I actually hope he takes it seriously and fights in the MMA. Because if he does, then we could have like an in prime Alex Pereira. Isn't that kind of insane? It'd just be so cool if his son actually did it. And I think they say they are, but who knows? Time of truth. Is my computer gonna be terrible now? Everything looks so fancy. Yeah, they probably would be insane at fighting. And they're training so young too. They're so young and they're already pretty damn good probably. Watch the virus be used on Homelander. I don't think the virus will be used on Homelander. I just feel like that'd be a dumb thing to do. Oh, the virus got Homelander. That'd be so lame. He got sick and died. I'd rather Homelander be killed in a way. No way! I can actually use YouTube the way I'm supposed to be able to do with this new update. I can actually use my computer. Yes, yes. Everything still takes years to load. W. Solly. Dude, I know. Shama is good. Shama, 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 Shama. Yes. Maybe it was all just a terrible update. An update situation. Oh my goodness. Yo, heard it. Look at this. Dude, I can actually type. I can actually type in the chat on my computer. This is crazy. This is insane. I wonder how much other stuff I can actually do. It's actually working the way it's supposed to. That wasn't me. That was this guy named Kevin. And it was a different Kevin too. That actually wasn't me. Dude, you have to believe me. Yo, Hardo, what are you doing right now? Are you just laying in bed with your legs flailing up in the air, just watching my stream? Probably eating food while you're at it. I actually can't believe I can actually do stuff with my computer. It's been so long since this thing has been working. It might be more powerful than a brick. I'm not even, it might be more powerful than a broken, cracked brick. My mood significantly just boosted up. Still gotta figure out how to do search and stuff, though. Oh my goodness, I might actually be able to get OBS now and actually do stuff. Later. Back. Later. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can actually do stuff because everything's loading now. Before nothing's really loaded. But now I can actually see, I can see my stream. I can stream. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've never been happier in my entire life. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm gonna cry. Damn. I can actually stream stuff now. I just gotta figure out how to hook it up to my Xbox so I can like play Xbox games while streaming. But I might be able to stream like games, but then I have to find a way to hook up my face cam too. But this is sick. I'm gonna see if I can do anything. OBS, yes, yes, yes. I just have to figure out how to download OBS now. I almost just deleted the stream we're doing right now. I'm gonna turn on automated ads so I get paid for this. I'm just joking. I'll download OBS now. OBS is pretty cool. I've used it. Well, no one's talking to you, Hardit, and it's free. Bro, stop complaining. It ain't that hard just to watch a video on how to do it. Buddy, you think it looks strong? You're wearing a hijab. You ain't nothing but a freaking knockoff. Hardit, how do I get OBS? Do I have to download it from... Do I have to download it from the App Store? Or is it just here? Like, do I have to get it from the App Store, or do I have to look up on Safari OBS? Because I'm in the middle of a download from Safari or browser. And it's just called OBS, all caps. OBS. Is it this? I know it's kind of inverted, but is this what it looks like? My background used to be way cooler, but after this update, it erased everything. I don't know why. Can you hurry up and tell me if this is it? Don't call all day, man. It's... What time is it? 8:41. Yo, man, is this it? I think this is it. I'm gonna download it. Do I do... Yo, hard it. Do I do Intel or App Silicon? Which one do I do? Or Apple Silicon? Oh my goodness, this is beautiful what I'm looking at right now. So I guess my computer was just super out of date and it was terrible, but now it's actually good. That's actually beautiful. Bro, I don't know. Apple is 64 bits. Not an option. That's crazy because that's not an option. I'll do Intel. Oh, it's downloading. This is sick. I can actually play games. Look for it. No, I'm good. I think I have it. And it has downloaded 18 different viruses on my computer. Just download one. I did, man. Bro, why did no one tell me? Verifying OBS? Shit's gotta verify now. Are you sure you want to download from the internet? Yes. 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 Oh my goodness, man. So many freaking questions. Yes. I'm just gonna say yes to all of them. Requires permission to be able to capture your screen. Yep, yeah. You can have permission to capture my screen, dude. OBS. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's one. Request access. Allow. There's another one. Request access. Allow. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Yes. Input monitoring. Quit and reopen. And we're getting some people in the live stream. 6 people. This is crazy. It's never been at 6 before. Continue. What does a virtual camera mean? I don't even know. Next. Current. Oh man, what's this? I'm just gonna use current. Either 60 or 30. But prefer 60 with bot. That sounds good. Next. Service. YouTube. Oh my goodness. Connect account. Yo, this is the shit that's gonna be impossible to figure out. I just figured it out. Oh my goodness. The CIA might hire me. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm gonna be able to play games, man. We had 7. We had 6, 7 people in here. Yo, bro, how's it been? Yo, Anderson Silva. What's up, man? What is up? I just downloaded OBS. This is a massive milestone. Also, Anderson Silva, like the stream, like the stream. Make sure to like the stream. Probably 72. Yep. Yeah. I have an in-mic YouTube chat. Once the broadcast has been created, your live chat will appear here. Okay. All right. What's this? YouTube live control panel? Man, I don't know. I'll just do better. Yo, Solly, what do you think? Yo, Solly, who do you think would win in a fight? Chris Evans or the guy that plays Thor, the Australian guy? The actors, if they fought. If they had a fight, who do I think would win? We're down to 5. Now we're back to 6, Abdul. Now we're back to 6. I think Chris Evans would probably win. Or, Chris Hemsworth would probably win. Even though Chris Evans does his own... Chris Evans does his own fight scenes, though. So he might have a tiny bit more experience, but I still think he will probably win. Start recording. It looks like you haven't added any video sources yet. You can add by clicking the plus icon under source box. Yes. I don't know though, man. I don't know. How's everyone's days going, man? Browser. Yep. Looks right. Yep. Just add a browser source. Right now, can I start doing this shit? Start recording. It's gonna be hard to set up OBS right now. Maybe watch a video on how to do it. Okay, well, yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. Good. I've been playing GTA 5. That's good. Yeah, I watched a video on how to focus on this dog shit. At least we have it, and I can actually do stuff on my computer. I never thought I'd see the day. It's actually this is a beautiful day. Is this sliding again? Damn, my computer actually is fire now. It's not, but... Yo, did it just suddenly get freezing for anyone else? Because it's freaking freezing for me. Who wins, 100 men or a gorilla? People underestimate a gorilla, but a gorilla would destroy 100 men with ease. I'm just kidding. 100 men is killing a gorilla. There's no chance the gorilla is winning. And if you say a gorilla is beating 100 men, you're projecting your weak man strength. OBS, not that difficult. You can figure it out. Okay, freaking Project X. Guess we're trying to figure this out. Since it's not that complicated. I guess Hart is a liar. A mean friend and a liar. You're on a mission. You get the job done. That's what Solly is doing. Wait. That's what Solly is doing right now. You're listening to Soldier Boy. I would let Soldier Boy lead me into a war. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing though, man. Media source? What is this? What is this crap? I'm definitely gonna have to watch a video on this. Unless you guys just want to see me doing a, freaking whatever this is. If I say start streaming, is that gonna mess up the stream I have going? Sources. Mag 07 scream captured. Well, grab my balls and twist it. It worked. Okay, what's going... I don't even know what's going on right now, though, because it's like... It's actually like 2,000... It's infinite screens. Look at this. How do I fix it from doing this? There's like 2 million screens on my thing. Yo, source, how do I do that? How do I do that? That's because you're screen recording the screen recording. Oh my goodness. Alright, how do I stop doing that then? How do I stop screen recording the screen recording? It's because it's recording your screen over and over again. How do I stop doing that? Or is this not what it looks like? And is it just screen recording? I see. I have to get this off the screen. I see. There we go. There we go. I know what's happening now. You have to go to a different window. Thank you. Thank you. I figured that out. Also, can Homelander beat Batman? Homelander would kill Batman in a matter of seconds. Anyways, I don't know if any of you guys know this, the answer to this question. If I end the stream right now, something will pop up saying, if I end the stream right now, well, if Batman had prep, well, if Batman had prep time, he could beat Superman. It's actually plot armor. But anyways, this is my question. If I end the stream right now, I can't look at chat when I say this, because you guys are interrupting me. If I close the stream right now, and then try to start up a stream, or if it just shuts down somehow, and I try to start another stream, will it... Bro, is there any way to take this stream that I'm on right now, transfer it to OBS without the stream ending at all, and I can do it fluidly? Is there any way I can do that? Bro, I think I just figured it out. No? Bro, Hardit, what do you know? Literally, what do you know? I'm asking source. You might have to start a new stream. That would be something we do a different day then. because I know damn well half you guys aren't going to show up. I can resume interrupted stream. So if I can resume interrupted, I think it is connected. So let's say hypothetically this stream, but I have to figure out face cam and stuff though. I still have stuff I need to figure out, but I have OBS now and I'm is there a way to use my phone? Is there a way to use my phone as my face cam? Or do I have to get like an actual face cam? Yeah, you would need to be streaming from your laptop, so you need a good camera, possibly a mic too. Well, I have a mic that hooks up to this. Well, speaking of, I'm gonna have to get some sleep. Alright, man. Abdul, we will talk to you later then. I might go live tomorrow if I can get this all working out. Ask ChatGPT. That's pretty much saying, you know, man, ask Satan. Alright, if I hook this up. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, my head, this. Alright, but how do I get a, what's a virtual camera? Sources. Audio capture. They kind of just hook up my phone to this thing. Great chatting with me, man. Have a great rest of your day. You too, have a great rest of your day as well. Or night. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Compromised password? Don't talk to me about compromised passwords. Can I tuck you in? Bro, this Hornet guy is sus. Okay, how to add source video capture device. Yo, if this works, sources gain a raise. Video capture device. There's a laptop. There should be a laptop option. Select your laptop. Oh my goodness. Yes. Wait, use continuity camera lets your iPhone be a webcam for your that's what I need. That's exactly what I need. Continue. So I can just set this up right here. I can make it smaller. Alright. Then it kind of locks into place. Oh, we are getting somewhere. We're actually doing so good right now. His man ain't Source. His name ain't Source. His name is Project Dumbass Solly. Project, you're the GOAT right now. You're a GOAT. The problem is, I think my computer is going to explode. Okay, I'm not using this right now, so my computer's actually about to explode, so I need to... Take it easy, buddy. You don't need to do anything today. You don't have to do anything today. It's freaking... But that's good to know. That's good to know that one update completely fixed my, One update completely fixed my entire stream. Or my entire computer. That's actually beautiful. And now you guys can watch me play games on my computer. Oh my goodness. It's freezing right now. I don't know why I'm so cold. Alright, who do we got in here? We got Heart It, and it is Project still there? Oh, we got another guy in here. Let's go. Seen the new Stranger Things? I haven't seen the new Stranger Things, but I know what happens. I know, spoilers, just so you guys know. I know, someone has powers. Someone's gay. I don't know. I just, don't tell. Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't know anything. I made that all up. I haven't watched all of it yet. I haven't seen any of it either. I just made up lies right there. Am I forgotten or invisible? Bro, I'm gonna head out soon. Don't miss me too much. We're gonna have a party when you're gone, buddy. Or invisible? You're not forgotten or invisible. You haven't been typing in the chat, man. It's the first thing you said in the chat. You're not invisible. I've just been trying to figure this out. I can actually do stuff with my computer. Who would have thought that I can actually do stuff with my computer today? 2026 hasn't started yet, but it's going one hell of a thing. Good luck with OBS. I have to go too. I'll see you later. Damn, when I needed help most, Project showed up and told me exactly what to do. That's actually insane. He's my guardian angel. Alright, who do we got in here? Who's the last remaining person? Hmm. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, just let me know, man. This is a stream where we can talk about anything. And I don't know who the two rest of the guys are that's in here. But I'm actually down to talk about anything. So, literally, if you have any questions, literally ask me any question at all. And I will answer as long as it's not, weird. I'm trying to think of a question I can ask the stream, even though it's a little too late for that. I have no idea. But, this was successful. This was a successful stream. I got OBS working. OBS is working. Freaking pretty successful stream. Damn, that's a nice name tag right there. all gold with a crown next to it. I am the leader. I am the one who knocks. Yo, who is in here? We got 3 people in here. And yet you guys aren't saying anything. Ask me a question. It can be about UFC, The Boys, theories, Stranger Things, literally anything. Let me know and I'm down to talk about it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live. Hi, bro. What are you still doing here? How's it going? I thought you left. Yeah. I'll ask Taze where he wants to go, and I'm sure he will probably say mucho. But I'm down to go anywhere. We also have to see if he even wants to do anything because you know him. He might just be freaking locked up and closed up tomorrow. What's the craziest story you can tell that has happened to you? There was one time I was smoking weed with my friend, and then there was this homeless guy in a dumpster that looked terrifying, and he stared at us, so we ran away. And then there was another time where I was with friends, and then this homeless guy ran towards us with a brick or a gun. We don't know what it was, but he ran towards us, so my friend drove away. And I'm out. Okay, see ya. I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Yo, I'm gonna watch the Odyssey trailer right now. I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, man. I'm watching the Odyssey trailer right now. I'll tell you guys if it's good.
After years of war, no one could stand between my men and home.
I totally forgot Kevin Holland was actually in this movie. Oh, and Zendaya. It has a star-studded cast. I don't like that Tom Holland or Zendaya is in it, though. That's something I don't like. The music is giving me Oppenheimer vibes. What the hell is that? Wait, hold up. Is there monsters in this? Something, it's like a giant. I have no idea what this movie's about. Gotta turn my brightness up. Is that a freaking dragon? What is that? Waves. More waves.
Promise me you will come back. What if I can't?
Not much happened in the trailer, but it is the first trailer, so I guess we'll have to see later.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe I should just go back.
Get us out of here. I am the darkness. Good night. See you tomorrow. Dude, FaZe, I didn't even know you were still here. Good night, though. I'll talk to you later. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Who's in here? Who is in here? I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be live. I kind of just had all of my regulars in stream, and then they all just kind of left. But now I got some people in here too, so I guess we'll see. You can't even see these hearts. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dun, 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 dun. Down, 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 down. Ding, 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 ding. This guy is not going live. When are you going live? He's got to go live. This bitch got to go live. We can't use it. Yo, man, what's up? Whoever is in here, what is up? You can ask me any questions you want. The boys, TV shows, theories, freaking aliens, the UFC. I'm down to talk about whatever. You know, this Vice guy is not going live. I need this guy to go live. I need this Vice guy to go live. Yo, any questions you have, let me know and I'll answer them. Literally anything. As long as it's not weird. $700 votes. My polls do pretty good. What do I think of Bryce Mitchell not believing in space? It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because we're lied to about so much stuff. Like it's kind of crazy on how much we're lied to. And there is some stuff to prove that we haven't been to space. Like there's just a lot of NASA's footage is super weird. And you also gotta think about it this way. Bryce Mitchell is coming from a point of view of like Christianity. And like the Bible kind of contradicts what NASA is telling us, you know? So I think, is space fake? I think it honestly there's like a 50% chance, I'd say. But I'm also I'm incredibly open-minded. I'd say there's about a 50 it sounds crazy, but there's like a 50% chance space is fake. And until I go up there, I've seen so much videos on like this NASA being fake in general. And I don't think we initially went to the moon either. I don't think the moon landing was real. Because there's also just so much stuff to prove that that's wrong too. Just had to charge my phone. But what about you? Zyra, do you think space is real? What do you think about the entire situation? I will say it looks super bad considering like the knockout he's had with Bryce Mitchell. Can we clip farm and try to get Bryce Mitchell to watch the clip? What should I, as the chat? So wait, what? Bro, I don't know. Bryce Mitchell would probably never watch this. Can we clip farm and try to get Bryce Mitchell to watch the clip? What should I, as the chat, say to get a clippable moment? Bro, I don't know. Does he react to stuff like that? I don't think Bryce Mitchell would probably ever see one of my clips. But by the way, make sure to like the stream, man. Liking the stream helps out the stream so much, especially for small creators like myself. It's crazy how much one like will actually do. So don't forget to like the stream. But I thank you. You just liked it. But I don't think Bryce Mitchell will ever see a clip. If you go to his stories, he's constantly posting reels. Well, yeah, he might be constantly posting a bit. What could I do for him to find this clip? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna like clip a I don't know, I'm not gonna clip something of me saying something. Bro, I just need stuff to hold up my freaking phone. That looks good. Yo, what's up, Jimmy Hawes? I recognize you. You've been in the stream before. How is it going? Jimmy Hawes, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It helps out small creators so much. Don't forget to like the stream. And thank you. Just saw it be done. What questions do you have? I forget if you watched the UFC or not, but right now we're kind of talking about Bryce Mitchell. So Bryce Mitchell and space is fake, or is it? Who knows? But feel free to ask anything. I am down to talk about anything. Literally anything. I'm gonna watch Risen in a few days. Like, you're going there live to watch Risen? That's the Japanese or Chinese fight organization that Kai Asakura was a part of. And I think even Yuri Prohaska was there as well. They're gonna go see that live? No, online. Oh. Because no... Oh, I see what you're meaning. Yeah, dude, no UFC for 6 weeks. Or like 5 weeks or whatever it is. It's freaking depressing, man. I've been having I watched Jake Paul fight Anthony Joshua. I watched Tony Ferguson fight that blonde guy. And Andrew Tate fight Chase Demore. And dude, MMA is so much better than boxing. Whenever I watch boxing, I'm just like, bruh. The only fight that was actually entertaining and good was the Tony Ferguson fight. Andrew Tate looked absolutely terrible. And Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, it was just kind of like it was just whatever. Like, it was kind of fun because anything could kind of happen at any moment. But boxing just sucks compared to the UFC. It's crazy. It's crazy. Jake had to shoot for double legs just the last 6 rounds. Yeah, Jake was legit shooting double legs. What does the referee have to see in order to take a point away or just do something? Referees in boxing have zero authority. Literally zero authority. Like, it pisses me off. Like, do something, man. And I hate it in boxing when They just hug. Like, bro, people say MMA is so boring because of grappling. Bro, you see just as much grappling in boxing as you do in MMA. At least in MMA, something can happen. Because whenever they hug each other in boxing, it's like, now we have to wait for the ref to split them up for like 3 minutes. It's just crazy. Boxing sucks, man. Boxing is a terrible sport. MMA is just, you got kicks in MMA, you got knees, elbows, takedowns, submissions. MMA is such a more like complete combat sport. They can't judo throw each other. Yeah, like, I don't know, MMA is so much better than boxing. So much better. Boxing just sucks, man. Kickboxing, though. Kickboxing is actually pretty entertaining. Over this 6-week gap of no UFC, I've been watching some of Alex Pereira's glory kickboxing fights. And kickboxing is actually pretty entertaining. And it's because they're constantly doing stuff. It's not like in boxing. They just out jab each other for like 15 minutes. Plus, dude, boxing is so long. Boxing is like an extra 25 minutes for fights. And it's so much worse. It's like, it amazes me that people can watch boxing and then say they like it more than the UFC. Just because MMA is so much better. But I see we have more people in the stream, so ask me questions about anything, and I will answer them. Literally anything. TV show related, movie related, real life related, conspiracy theories related, UFC related. Ask me anything and I will answer the damn question. Unless it's some weird ass question. Then I probably won't answer that one. With the whole Paramount Plus deal, it looks like rankings don't matter anymore, just popularity of the fighter. Because like the Diego Lopez, Volkanovski, Paddy Pimblett, and Justin Gaethje. There is stuff to justify why they're doing that, though. Like Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett. Justin Gaethje said, I'm going to retire. First of all, it shouldn't be Justin Gaethje. It should be Paddy Pimblett versus Arman Tsarukyan. That should be the fight. But the UFC hates Arman Tsarukyan. But can you really blame them for not wanting to put Arman? Think about this, though. Think about this. Arman, for the Oliveira fight, Arman punched a fan in the crowd. They probably had to pay that guy a whole bunch of money not to sue Arman. And then Arman gets a title shot, pulls out of the fight the day of, pretty much. The day before the fight, he pulls out. Pretty much ruins the entire event. That fight would have been awesome, and he ruined it. Then he doesn't fight for like 2 years, or like a year and a half, or like a year. He doesn't fight for a super long time. And then he fights Dan Hooker, and then he headbutts Dan Hooker at the face-offs. If that headbutt landed like differently and caused a cut on either of them, the fight would have been off. Do they really want to put Arman Tsarukyan on the first Paramount deal card? The first card of the Paramount deal. Also dodged Gamrot. He said no to fighting Gamrot. Do they want to put this guy on the first Paramount deal? You know what I mean? That's such a risky move because he is such a loose cannon. And Armin's just an idiot, man. And with Diego Lopez and Volkanovski, it sucks because it's Diego Lopez's, or it's Volkanovski's. It's the second time he's fighting Diego Lopez, and for Volk, it's back-to-back. So on his resume, it'll be Diego Lopez, and then he fights Diego Lopez again. But here's the thing about that one. Movsar Evloev deserves the title shot, right? He also pulls out of so many fights, though. He's so unreliable. I think every time he pulls out of a fight, he has to have one more fight to put him back in the title shot. Because he just pulls out of so many fights. And Lerone Murphy has one ranked win. I know it's a boring fight against Josh Emmett. Yes, he KO spinning elbowed Aaron Pico. But that was like his first finish in forever. And Aaron Pico wasn't ranked. We don't really know how good he is. Because he got destroyed pretty much. They got destroyed, he was doing good. But he's unranked. Lerone Murphy only has one ranked win. In my opinion, it should honestly be Aljamain Sterling. I think Aljamain Sterling has... They should have... I know why they didn't give it to him, though, but he's so, like, disrespected. Because Lerone Murphy, one ranked win. Evloev keeps leaving fights and pulling out of fights. Aljamain Sterling just beat Brian Ortega. And he was, like, a pretty dominant champion down at bantamweight. Like... And it would be a fresh matchup and an interesting matchup. Volk versus Aljamain Sterling, that would be pretty interesting. I think Volk would win, but you know what I mean? But anyways, Jimmy Hollis, do you agree with everything I just said, kind of? Did that all make sense? You're excited for Dana White's Contender Series? I haven't watched Contender Series. I've heard it's super good, and I might start next time it comes up. Next time the Contender Series starts, I'll watch it. Io Baroksky seems promising. Io. Is he the guy that just fought Izzo or whatever? What's his name? He fought at UFC 322 or 323, whatever the last event was. Io Baronsky versus Ibo. Yeah, the blonde guy. That was a crazy fight that he had with that one guy. Yeah, Ibo Aslan. That was crazy. That was a crazy back and forth fight. It was the best 90-second fight. Yeah, that was pretty insane. It just kept going back and forth. That was insane. That entire event was so good. But Pantoja, man. If Pantoja didn't break his arm, and that was an actual fight, and that was just a fight, I don't care who won that. Like, if Van knocked out Pantoja, if Pantoja knocked out Van, if that was just a fight, that would have been the best card ever. That would have been the best event ever. It was so good. And then Jan puts on a freaking spectacular performance. That was a great card. Great way to end off the year. But then I lost money on a Brandon Royval. I bet $10 on Brandon Royval. And he got knocked out in the first round. So stupid, man. Mental cap is on steroids. Doesn't even matter. I practically didn't even lose that. Steven Asplund, the Max Holloway at heavyweight. Steven Asplund. Is that the guy who used to be super fat and he has a whole bunch of like loose weight? I'm back, baby. Yo, how's it going? Why'd you even leave in the first place? I forget. Didn't you say you were going to sleep or something? Yeah, the guy who used to be super fat, now he has all this loose skin. Damn, he used to be massive. I missed this guy's fight. You're back too? Bro, Hardit, what do you... Are everyone just coming back? Yes, I can't sleep. It's hard to go to sleep when you just watched a Better Call Saul live stream. Because that does get your blood pumping. We love you too much. I don't freaking blame you guys. But I might end the live stream soon. Because I've been live for like 2 hours. So Josh, bro. Josh Connaught is the heavyweight Chael Sonnen wannabe. I wish YouTube Live had GIFs. That'd be pretty cool if it had GIFs. Is the Chael wannabe? I'll look up what this guy's name is. Josh Hokit. I don't think I've seen this guy fight before. He looks familiar. I'd have to see the rest of his more fights. Who did he fight last? Some guy who looks exactly like him? Damn. What up? Brown versus... I think I probably missed the time this guy was fighting. Or if I did watch it, I completely forgot about it. I've never seen him on the mic, though. This might be a hot take, but I think Chael Sonnen is a better trash talker than Conor McGregor. He was more creative with it. Conor was just more witty. Chael Sonnen would actually destroy you. I'll be back in 1 second. Yo, what's up? I'm back. If you have not yet left a stream or left a like on the stream, leave a like. Let's get this stuff popping. It helps out the stream a lot if it gets lots of likes. Bro, this is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. And if you guys have any questions about anything at all, who can beat Islam Makhachev? Charles Oliveira. Islam got lucky the first time they fought. I think Ilia Topuria would have beaten Islam. At lightweight. But I don't like the idea of them fighting at 170. You think Ilia will go to 170? Yeah, it depends what happens with his wife and stuff. But if he does, I think he will not do very good. I don't think he'll do that good if he goes to 170. They're way too big for him up there, and they're so much longer than him. He probably could knock them out, but I just don't think he's gonna be able to land that shot on them. You know? Like, they're big up there. They're big. So, who knows? Maybe. But I don't know if it's a good idea for him to do that. I just wish Islam fought him at 170. Or 155. I found out Protez is the lightest welterweight. He walks around at 178. I heard that. Although, you can never trust them, you know? You can never trust fighters. Because they usually lie. Like, he probably walks around at, like, 185. Because he's a smoker, I guess. True, but... I guess. Yeah, totally agree. You can just never trust them. They'll always lie about that. Like, Islam is like, I go up to 180. Bro, you're like 200 pounds outside the octagon. Islam is massive. Do you think it's possible to have only one GOAT in MMA? Like, are you saying, do I think it's possible to have, like, a definitive in the very best, like, definitive best? I have several in my list. Who's your several in your list? You think they will make Islam versus Kamaru? Sadly, I think they're gonna do that. I don't think they should, but I could very see them making that fight, which is lame. Temp v Butcher versus Season 4 Ryan. Probably Season 4 Ryan, but we'll have to see how strong he is. Oh, Season 4 Ryan. I don't know, we haven't seen Ryan do anything with his powers except kill Stormfront. I think he's probably stronger and more powerful than Billy Butcher though. But they're definitely giving Kamaru Usman Islam, which sucks, man. They should do Islam's out for a year. We're not gonna see him again for a year. So he should fight. He should fight the winner of like Protez versus Michael Morales. Fedor, Anderson Silva, John Jones, Jose Aldo, GSP, Demetrius Johnson. Okay. Fedor. I always hear Fedor. But I'm a pretty big fan of the UFC and I've seen nothing on Fedor. So I'm ruling him out of the GOAT conversation. Anderson Silva popped for PEDs and he went on a massive losing streak. And he was fighting cans. The people he was fighting were terrible. John Jones. He cheats in almost every single one of his fights. And he has the record for most drug test fails. So that alone, I think he's out of the GOAT conversation. Jose Aldo. I think I'd put Alexander Volkanovski above Jose Aldo. Because again, Jose Aldo has a bunch of losses towards the end of his career. I love John Jones. Bro, don't say you love John Jones, man. He's a terrible guy. GSP and Demetrius Johnson. Demetrius Johnson. I think the GOAT is, right now, the GOAT is GSP. And Islam is very close. I was going to say Islam was the GOAT if he beat JDM. But just the way he beat JDM, I think he needs one more. He's peak. Bro, he's not peak. Islam's super close to being the GOAT. If he wins one more time, I'll say Islam is the GOAT. Alex Pereira, if he becomes a 3-division champion, he's probably the GOAT as well. And Ilia Topuria. If Ilia Topuria keeps doing well, if he figures out this whole court situation fast, then who knows? Hopefully he can get back in the octagon. You think they'll make a card for Tatsuro Chara in Japan for the flyweight? I could see them doing that, but I think Pantoja is going to be back soon. He's already like training and stuff. So I don't think it was that bad of an injury. Even though it looked terrible, I think he'll probably be good to fight Joshua Van next. And he'll probably win that. Then they give him to Tatsuro Chara. I could see that happening in Japan. They want a Japanese fighter so badly. So I could see Pantoja or Joshua Van fighting Tatsuro Chara in Japan. I think it makes sense. And if you have not left a like already, make sure to like the stream, please. Kojo Higuchi is also an interesting contender in the future. Yeah, he has a very interesting story as well. How he's only lost to DJ, then he left, and then he's coming back. He has an interesting story. And he just beat the crap out of that Russian guy. I want to see him versus Pantoja, but I want to see Pantoja get the belt back first. Because Pantoja is beating Joshua, man. Like, come on, guys. Who are we freaking kidding? But anyways, I think I'm going to call it there. I think I'm going to end this stream and I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. So if you have any closing questions, let me know, and I'll answer them. You guys have me for about 30 more seconds before I'm ending the stream. And I'm just gonna be sitting here quietly waiting for the next question. But you know what? 20 seconds now. 20 seconds, there's no question. I'm out of here. And even if there is a question, I'm gonna answer it quickly and then leave because I want to stop. Thoughts on Peacemaker? I have not seen Peacemaker. I haven't seen that show. I've seen some clips. I kind of want to watch it, but I just haven't seen it. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to go live tomorrow. I might not. I might not go live. Okay, later. I'll talk to you later, Jimmy Olives. You should make a butterfly effect video on what if Soulja Boy's dad was never rude to him. Well, would he even become Soulja Boy if his dad was never mean to him, you know? He only did that to make his dad proud, and it just didn't work. But that's gonna be it, guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next video or in a future live stream. Peace.